Hey guys, Infidel1258 here. This morning I'm going to do some diamond grind. I just claimed my daily rewards. I want to share that with you. We're going to do 3 battles, and again, when we do this, we're doing gameplay analysis, so we're going to randomly select games. I don't know what's coming. That allows me to open up conversation around what I experience, whether it's a loss or a victory, and hopefully add value to your gameplay analysis so that you can climb further, farther, faster, and earn more rewards for your time and attention within Splinterlands. If you're new to the channel, my name's Dwayne, and I go by Infidel1258, and we do this sort of thing, as well as, you know, news or any sort of tips and tricks that I can offer to the community. Always focus on Splinterlands because this game has changed my life, and I think it could change yours. So if that sounds interesting, like and subscribe. Let's get into it. First of all, here's my daily rewards. I just unlocked these a second ago, and I didn't film it because I just wasn't thinking, but it's not bad. You know, that's a $4 or $5 card, the Jin Chihuahua. Then we got a Pellicore Deceiver at gold, which is again probably $5 or $6. So that's about $12. Plus, you know, these guys, I love all these. This is about 80 cents, 20. So that's probably, you know, 14, 15 US dollars. And I have another daily quest, so we'll try and work on that while we're aiming at some content here. I guess I'm actually in gold right now, so it's gold grind. I've been really busy this season because of the 5K celebration, which was awesome. Thank you guys. Special thanks to Kush. That was amazing. He threw me 10 Chaos Legion packs. That's ludicrous. Your generosity, and not just your generosity, but everyone's. There was like probably 1 million cards, contributions, membership signups. Thank you guys. That's crazy. I love you. I appreciate that. Thank you. And then also, the interns are coming out strong. The interns have signed up for 23 interns have signed up for the tournament. Go over to events quickly. We'll just quickly touch on this. We'll go over to private. If you're interested, if you're a TNA intern and you want to join TNA, now's the time. 1,000 DC gets you into a tournament that 16 of which will become TNA. And it's a 1-day tournament. It starts tomorrow. Okay, so you got to come in here today. Come into tournaments. You click on this window here. It says public events. Go down to private events. Here you go. That's a TNA intern battle royale, and there's only 24 people signed up right now. Every penny is going to funding TNA 2 and upgrading it as quickly as we are able. Okay, so it's not going to some, you know, Dwayne Cunningham private yacht. Every penny is going to create the guild and fund the hall and the store. Those are the 2 things that are going to unlock most value for all the players. It's going to allow you to spend your merits and buy gladiator cards. So come on over, get involved. If you click view, you can see that the first 6 are going to be in TNA 1 with me. 7 through 17 are going to be in TNA 2 with King. We're all going to be under the same umbrella. We're all going to be in the same Discord. We're going to all be voices and, you know, working on the same vision. But we can't all fit in one guild. So this is what we do, and we'll keep growing it this way. And you can be an intern by 3 ways. You contribute to my YouTube channel at silver or higher, silver, gold, or champion. You promote the Discord through the booster, or 3, you win your way in through one of our tournaments. We do weekly tournaments. Join those if you're interested. Come, if you're top 5, we will offer you an internship. Okay, that's that. Now let's just do our battles. So we're working on Snipe Quest. Last night during the live, we talked about a lot of cool things. The fact that I want to do one of the bulk buy purchases, formerly called the private sale. I don't know for a fact it's going to happen yet, but I am aiming at it. And if I do, and if people have serious contributions that they want to put forward for that, I would be happy to kind of see. I'll be like, oh, I'll be the middleman, using the public image, you know, using the channel, you know, open, clearly telling people what's up and like what are the agreements. We have a way to handle the airdrops. We're fine-tuning we're fine-tuning how much money we're going to have. I think we're going to be well over 100 grand, which puts us into that window of being able to do it. But stay tuned for more detail on that. And so I got 2 snipers, I got my Angel Light, I got 2 flyers. It would be better if I had another flyer. What could I do for a different flyer? I could bring in the Luminous Eagle, which is a fine card. Can I afford that if I get rid of the Pellicor Conjurer? Oh, good. Here, check this out. Luminous Eagle in the second tank position because he's a flyer, because he's got a good amount of melee. Get rid of the Silver Shield Paladin, even though I love him, because we've got Earthquake, so we want to put in a flyer. Pellicor Conjurer, the off tank in the first position, using his flight. You know, he's got good evasive ability. He's got Magic Reflect. He's got the Holy Shield. And then Angel of Light, if, like, I've got armor, I've got heal ability, I've got flight. I think this is a good chance here. Good chance of winning. So stay tuned for more information on the public buy. I apologize in advance to my friends and supporters who are going to want 10 packs or 20 packs that I can't possibly do it because it's going to be literally too much work. I mean, maybe after the fact, when it's all said and done, you know, my TNA interns and my TNA members can come to me for like a private sale, but from my personal reserve. But that's going to be on very, very minimal terms because that's my private reserve. It's really going to be best if I take the money in advance when I do the bulk buy, and then I've got like 1,000 packs for you. That would be ideal. And so my interns and my members can come to me and we'll work something out. But everybody from the public, I need you to understand, I can't take thousands of orders for 10 packs per person. It's just literally going to take me hours and hours and hours, not to mention, you know, checking the funds, handling them, all of the risk and problem that can come with me handling other people's money. That's why I really want to deal with like 10 or 20 people, not 100 or 1,000 people. And I'm sorry if that doesn't work for you. I would stay tuned. If you are looking for a smaller purchase, there might be people like Marcus Wall, the guy who I went in on the auctions, card auctions group buy for the pre-sale. People like him might be doing something where, you know, 10 or 20 packs can be bought through this sort of method. Otherwise, you can wait for the you know, just get in when I'm getting in, because the bulk buy is happening at the same time that you're eligible to buy 4 packs or 10 packs or 1 pack. It's all at the same time. But stay tuned for more details. I think we're going to make it happen, and I'll let you know as I know more. That's a big miss. You see that? The Queen Bee missed my Pellicor Conjurer. I'm in trouble because of the opportunity. But then again, yeah, that's okay. Resurrect, nice. I actually forgot about the Resurrect. Now the opportunity is going to take out my... Ooh. I was actually imagining he would take out my Lone Boatman. So I'm in trouble. I'm in deep, deep trouble. He's got the 2 healers. Yeah, we're not getting out of this one alive. Even with the heal and the thorns, even with the archery reflect there, I can't heal enough to survive that. Yeah. So the opportunity, that's the power of an opportunity monster. And that monster, what's it called? The Screeching Vulture is so powerful because it comes out of it has a very high speed, it has a decent melee damage, it has the scavenge, so its hit points keep raising. Scavenge monsters are slept on. They don't get the respect they deserve. Some of them seem underwhelming at first because they and isn't that's another point. Isn't Dr. Blight a scavenger? I think he is. I gotta quickly check this. I'm pretty sure Dr. Blight, Splinterlands, Legend Monsters. No, he's not there. Dr. Blight. There he is. Oh, go away. Dr. Blight. Yeah, Dr. Blight's got Savage. People are sleeping on Blight, man. He's going to be an excellent card. And also the thing about Dr. Blight is there's only going to be... the only way you get him is through that promo release. So I'm going to get copies because I bought 1,000 packs or more. But the question is, are you going to get any? Maybe you can go to the market and people will sell it to you, but it won't be me. Okay, magic. So armor is good, slow is good, and I want to do snipe. One of my best teams is white for the sniper function. Also, it happens to be one of my best teams for the slow function. So we're going to go white again. And we're going to go, I like doing the clay golem. This is a card that they used to sell this for $30, $40. And I used to think, nah, it's too slow. But in this context, you need to have 1 or 2 cards that are 1 speed, because you want to have a team that's ready to help you out in the context of a reverse speed situation. This card is pretty nasty in that situation. Other cards that I really, really love within the slow speed context: Evangelist, Cyclops. Cyclops has the stun and the shield, so he's a great rear end tank. You put him in the 5th or the 6th spot, he's gonna stay alive longer because of that shield, even when the sneak attackers are slamming right into him. Plus 1 speed, again, he's perfectly positioned to be successful in reverse speed. Evangelist has 2 speed, but remember, 2 speed is great in this context, and then he has Inspire also. I like Lunacar Mistress. I need to get a sniper in here. I don't like the speed on him, but Crystal Smith for a heal. Cool. I wish I brought some armor with me. I wanted to, but I also wanted the players I chose. So, that's the problem. Okay, this is great. Lunacar Mistress with the Oppress. It's going to double damage on the failed summoner. Also, I'm going to kill him in the first turn. I'm going to kill him because I'll hit. He has no heals also. He's hoping to sneak attack his way through me, slash magic damage, and he's waiting for the last stand. But here's the thing. My guy's going to get pretty angry after he starts getting slapped by these magic, and because of the void, I'm predicting victory. I would be so much happier if I had 1 armor on the Cyclops, because what would happen is the bowman would repair the armor and to prevent any real problems from the sandworm, because the sandworm does not have pierce at this level. So that would have been a landslide victory, but I am still predicting victory. As long as my sniper hits, that'll be important too. But look at that. I'm going to smack this Cyclops next round. Not Cyclops, Flesh Golem. Smack. Doesn't matter, it's too late. Too little, too late. And sure, he's got the last stand, but we got the stun, and he doesn't have a cleanse because he's not using Llama. So we're going to stun. Little Daddy takes the T-Bird away. Oh, we didn't stun there, but it's okay. Stun him. There it is. Cool. That's one of our sniper victories. We'll do one more battle. And what else do we got going on? Scholarship stuff. I'm still working out kind of how that's going to work. I'm doing test drives, and it's going to start with TNA. So if you're hearing me, there's a ton of advantages to being in TNA. We have scholarships. We have better access to the bulk purchases and the Chaos Legion packs that are going to come through that. Not to mention there's revenue streams that you only get when you're in a guild. And there are unique revenue streams that are specific to time and attention that we have created, and we are exploring and creating like daily. And I can't give you those details because you're not part of the guild. But if you join, and you speak to me about those things, we can absolutely open up those opportunities for you also. Equalizer Flight. He likes blue, can't pick blue. He likes white. So he's going to try a sneak attack thing. Okay. Sneak attack when there's equalizer is a strange play because often, here's the thing. Sneak attack, the best thing about sneak attack is it attacks the rear of your enemy. Why is that good? Because the rear of your enemy is usually the most vulnerable. Usually, their most vulnerable monsters are in the 5th or the 6th, or at least the 4th and 5th position. Why? Because you're trying to avoid the front line. Why do you avoid the front line? Because that's where most of the battle is focused. So when you throw a sneak attack monster at an enemy, what you're actually trying to do is circumvent their primary defense, their most likely defense at the front line, right? And so you're going around to the back. But what happens in Equalizer is every monster has the same number of hit points, so the back is not at all vulnerable. And so this is a strange context to play sneak. I like to throw everything I've got at the front line. So I'm going to go kitty. I'm going to go, let's see, everything I've got. Everything I've got, let's see. Earthquake. So I do want to play flight if I can. You know what? Lord of Darkness. Flight, flight. Flight. I sold my Pegasus. Do you guys know that? I sold it because oh, I gotta bring out the, never mind, I gotta bring out, yeah, we're gonna do Soulstorm. I sold my Pegasus, which is an amazing legendary secondary tank with self-heal. I sold it for like, I think, $2,100 or something. And I used it to buy SPS to prepare myself to buy the, no, I bought vouchers with it. So I could get the Chaos Legion packs that I want, the pre-sale. As I said before, sometimes stuff like that breaks my heart, but I do it because I was expecting a sneak attack play. So I put Chicken back there. He's got a heal. That's a problem. He's got 3 heals. I'm dead. This is for sure a loss. So I sell assets to open the door to create other opportunities. That's why I did it. My Void is helping a lot. After that first round, I feel a little more comfortable. Because he's only doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage to me. And of course, that's a lot, but I do have the kitty heal. This is working out a lot better than I thought it would. Did you guys think I was going to win this one when you looked at it? Be honest with yourself. Are you? Because it's important to analyze the game in a way that when you look at the battlefield, you know if you're going to win or lose. I thought I was going to lose. If you looked at it and thought I was going to win, good for you, because that's actually showing a degree of understanding that in that moment I was lacking. And that's something you want to foster. That's a skill you want to develop, because it's ultimately going to translate into greater and greater success in the ranked battle, in especially as we develop land and all that that's going to bring to the game. Because remember, land is going to introduce items and spells. Those are going to allow you to change the game once the game has begun. So that's super interesting. And look, we're still getting 80 plus DC per win in gold. Very, very reasonable. Okay, that's 3 battles, guys. And I showed you my dailies also. Thank you for your time and attention. If you're new to the channel and you watched all the way to the end, make sure that you like and subscribe. We give away tons of things. We do daily content. We, I hope I'm adding value to the community. And if you think so, make sure that you like and subscribe. Okay, guys, have an amazing day. God bless.